It was supposed to be the final night of the year, a moment when people count down, celebrate, and step into a fresh beginning. But for one young man, that night became a beginning with no ending. Welcome to Unsolved USA. Tonight's story is not just about a disappearance. It's about a voice that vanished mid-sentence and a mystery that still refuses to let go. Brandon Swanson was 19 years old, a college student in Minnesota, known as responsible, calm, and close to his parents. He wasn't reckless. He wasn't known for taking risks. On the night of May 13, 2008, Brandon attended a small gathering with friends in the rural town of Lynn, Minnesota. Nothing unusual, nothing alarming. Just before midnight, Brandon decided to drive home to Marshall, a route he had taken many times before. He never arrived. Sometime after leaving, Brandon called his parents. His voice was steady. He told them his car had gone into a ditch. He wasn't injured. The car wasn't badly damaged. He believed he was near Lynn. His parents immediately got into their car to find him. What followed was a search conducted entirely over a phone call that would become one of the most chilling moments in modern missing person history. Brandon stayed on the phone as both cars tried to locate each other. They flashed headlights. They gave directions, but nothing matched. They couldn't see him, and he couldn't see them. Brandon began walking, believing he could reach town on foot. As he walked, he described what he saw: fences, open fields, and the sound of running water. At one point, Brandon said something that seemed reassuring. "I can see the lights of Lynn," but that was impossible. Later investigation revealed something deeply unsettling. Brandon was not near Lynn at all. He was miles away, near the town of Porter, walking through unfamiliar farmland in complete darkness. Without realizing it, he had been moving farther from help. Still on the phone with his parents, Brandon continued walking. Then suddenly, oh shit, those were the last words his parents ever heard. The call went silent. Repeated calls went unanswered. The next morning, authorities were contacted. Search teams flooded the area Brandon believed he was in. But days passed, then weeks. Eventually, Brandon's car was found, not near Lynn, but near Porter, confirming he had been disoriented the entire time. Extensive searches followed. Helicopters, search dogs, hundreds of volunteers. Nothing was found. No phone, no clothing, no trace. It was as if Brandon Swanson had vanished into the night. Investigators explored several possibilities. One theory suggests Brandon may have fallen into the nearby river or a body of water, but repeated searches found no evidence. Another theory points to injury or exposure, exhaustion, darkness, and confusion taking their toll. But again, no physical signs were ever discovered. Some speculate an unknown encounter, but police have never identified suspects or evidence of foul play. Every theory ends the same way, with silence. More than a decade later, the questions remain. What did Brandon see when he said those final words? Did he fall? Did he realize something was wrong? Or did something unexpected happen in those final seconds? How does someone disappear while speaking to their parents without leaving a single clue behind? Brandon Swanson has never been found. His family still searches. Investigators still hope. And America is still left without answers. If you believe these stories deserve to be remembered, subscribe to Unsolved USA, because some mysteries don't end at midnight.